The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
He's not determined to win, stay home.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 268 pounds, Connor!
Here comes Connor, a newcomer that nobody should overlook, King.
Well, you can overlook him, but I guarantee you, you'll live to regret it. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
The bell rings and Victor is in the house. The scalpel ready to slice and dice his way to victory if he can.
And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum. Let's do this. But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight. Up and over. Oh, that was quick. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Victor about to enter the action here.
Well, the face of this contest has just completely changed.
Connor with a decisive kick.
Diamond Dallas Page making his way in now.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, man, off the ribs.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Well, barreling to the ring.
Oh, no. No good can come from this, Cole.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. You don't see that move every day. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Look out, it's Kofi Kingston.
And there goes a superstar. Oh, what a slam.
Victor on the defensive here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him. Eric Rowan lead into him with a punch.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Hurt him a little here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
The man's looking to shake it up here.
Yeah, he's got his eyes fixed on that ring, Cole.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Here we go. Connor setting up. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. He is slowly getting dissected. He's pinpointing the neck here.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. The momentum is with Eric Rowan, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly. Wow, he's still down after that.
Going for the double play with this move. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight. He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now. What does Connor have to do at this point to stay in this? And that spells the end for DDP.
Yeah, let's see him try to spin this elimination into a positive.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's stalking his opponent from the top.
Heads up!
A move like that is completely unnecessary. And say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right here.
He's been eliminated. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. There's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
And can you believe that impact? He's not looking good here. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, if there's one thing that I've learned from sitting here at ringside all these years, it's that you can never count a gamer out. And this guy, he's a gamer.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. The Miz is finished. Quick thinking by Connor there.
Powerful and resourceful. That's a dangerous combination.
You know, I had a feeling we'd see Murphy.
And that feeling has just come true.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now we just watched that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Added insult to potential injury there.
Murphy is he's a force within the ring.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And there's the reversal.
And now, Titus O'Neil pushing forward.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. This guy's just getting worn out.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, what an impact from that sidewalk slam.
Victor with nowhere to go. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that his finisher seems pretty ineffective here tonight.
And now he goes for a second time. Leg staggering a bit here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
Yeah, you said it. And he's still winning this fight, in my opinion. O'Neil reverses it.
Eric Rowan, no problem getting out. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Eric Rowan is sizing up the situation.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Nearly driven through the mat. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Well, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And Rowan did his homework on that one. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He just eliminated him with authority.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife. Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Ultimate fatigue has set in on Blake. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse.
Oh, he never saw the end coming.
Blake's out of here.
Bye-bye, Blake.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. Rikishi's so agile for a big man. Let's see what he can do here.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
superstar to deal with.
Oh, gosh, right down on the kidneys.
Oh!
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And it's Randy Orton. Here comes the Viper.
Randy Orton's always looking for trouble, isn't he? Starting to make a statement.
And Orton drops him right on the back of his skull.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Seth Rollins charging toward the ring.
And it looks like Rollins plans on making himself welcome out here.
Victor's been eliminated.
Can I tell you, I, for one, am not sad to see Victor go. It really freaks me out.
Here's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
He's not looking like himself here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. I don't believe it! He's been eliminated!
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And there's some work being done by Braun Strowman.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. And here comes yet another competitor with hopes of main eventing WrestleMania.
Oh, man, good luck eliminating this guy. Look at him. He looks unstoppable tonight. A face buster. Braun Strowman showing some diversity right now.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Big hip toss.
Big Show walking to the ring with a purpose.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it's not to make new friends.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Big Cass starting to stumble a bit here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Another superstar is joining in.
Oh, the more the merrier, I always say.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around. that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And that would hurt his hand.
What does Baron Corbin need to do now?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well said. But if you're going to count him out right now, I'm willing to bet you'll be surprised how much fight he has left in him.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Ooh, that looked devastating.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Nice reversal there.
Got out of the way of that one.
He just eliminated him with authority. He's making a statement here with this attack. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like
Hairline fractures, breaks, sprains. This is real damage here.
Yeah, this guy could feel the effects of this match for a long time. He's in full-on attack mode now. And that one hurt his hand.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Seth Rollins finding himself in some big trouble.
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. I don't remember the last time he executed. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Oh, no! Massive damage done there.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Seth Rollins! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. You're not
Finishing maneuver, and that puts an end to this night.
And there goes a superstar. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Big boot from Big Cass.
Ow! This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Colin Cassidy, no Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Big Show using his speed right there. I just can't get over the physicality of this. He's been eliminated. Here comes the Stinger.
You know, Sting just continues to pile on to his already impressive legacy.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
And there's the reversal. What can Goldust do to win this one, King? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Loyalty is an incredibly admirable trait, Cole. I just don't see how it's going to help here tonight, though.
Yeah, I agree.
He saw that one coming. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Goldust going to work now.
He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now.
Look at that. Big Show has been eliminated.
Yep, there's the reversal by Sting. Oh, the WWE loves to see the legendary Bret Hart compete.
I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Goldust saw that one coming.
Yeah, it's hard getting one past a veteran like Goldust.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, man, what an impact behind that knee.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Strowman is out.
I'll guarantee you one thing, everybody else that's left in is glad of that.
That man in some trouble here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. And what a reversal from Sting.
For someone who's achieved the title of the world's strongest man, you'd think Mark Henry would smile more. Reversal.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, that didn't take long. I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
An impressive strike there.
He's got him up.
That fresh superstar has just entered the match. A huge advantage for the newcomer.
A huge advantage indeed, considering the guys in the ring have been going at it for quite some time now.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
So damaging. Dropped like a bad habit. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
R-Truth, tell us what's up.
Sky move. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's on the defensive now.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Hey, it's the WWE.
It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
And that one hurt his hand. Oh, out of nowhere. For the 180. Check the Snake Roberts, the reversal.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Check the Snake Roberts. Putting it on him right now.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He gets out of trouble there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He looks a bit off his game here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
And our troops run out of gas.
Man, this one's going to set Truth back quite a bit, Cole.
And there's an elimination. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
A big fist to the gut. Oh, man.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
When this guy's on, look out. .30 of WWE's best vying to walk out victorious here tonight. That's one less superstar to deal with. Here comes Samoa.
Things are...
That's it for Sting on this night.
And you can read the disappointment on the Stinger's face. This is going to leave scars, Neville.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, the world's strongest man. Diesel makes his entrance into this match.
This is going to be great.
And at this point, what does Mark Henry need to do, King?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Well, I'd say the problem is that he went to his finisher way too early.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, Cole.
Mark Henry with good timing here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Neville's starting to weaken, and you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
He's absorbed a bit of punishment here, Cole, but he's as disciplined as they come. I fully expect him to be in this one right down to the end.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Oh, wow.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. And that one hurt his hand.
It's The Undertaker. Look at the eyes.
Neville won't be able to withstand any more of this.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Neville reversing it. Incredible.
You don't see that move every day.
Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Samoa Joe is giving him a piece of his mind.
He's starting to feel it here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more. He never saw the end coming.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Oh no, here we go. Diesel sees it.
The Undertaker with a great offense.
Man, I didn't expect this, but the assault on Mark Henry seems to have left him disoriented here.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen the world's strongest man in this condition.
What a match!
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Uh-oh, here comes the big red monster.
Uh-oh, he's right. It's heating up now, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
He gets out of trouble there.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Each of these...
Knocked him off the top rope onto the floor below.
That's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times. Ooh, that looked devastating.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen.
And there goes the superstar.
All this demoralizing damage to Diesel. How can he get the upper hand here? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, we've seen this competitor make some bold moves in the past, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some more of that here tonight.
Man, you can hear that. It's off.
He's been eliminated.
Diesel showing us some clever offense right now. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
Oh, and Diesel gets leveled.
Oh, kidding, he's flat.
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. What a shot!
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We've seen some very surprising Royal Rumble entrants in the past. You can't help but wonder if we'll get any tonight. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Stardust seeks out a big move here. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist. Whatever he's over with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Things are looking very
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the
Ooh, this match is now shy one world's strongest man.
Yeah, that's huge. That changes everything.
The action is fast and furious here in this colossal 30. Diesel's been eliminated.
What? He was my pick to win.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
And this one is over.
Here's your winner, Kane!
Huge victory tonight for Kane. Wow, you don't see Stardust lose too many matches like that. The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.